Hey everybody, thanks for joining Fishhook. I'm Charles. Today I want to do something really cool. I want to make a different dish. This time we're going to use some of the locally caught trout out of the Gulf, and these are speckled trout that I have here. And we're going to do that in a garlic butter dressing in foil, baked in the oven. So I'll bring you in a little closer, show you what I've got, and we'll get all the preparations going. All right, in the recipe, we've got roughly a pound of the locally caught trout, which is speckled trout. All the fillets were done nicely and skinned so that there's no taste of skin in the recipe, in the recipe at all. In addition, we're going to do a couple tablespoons of butter we'll put in the pan. We'll have a half a lemon squeezed over it, the equivalent of a couple of cloves of garlic minced right here, and a teaspoon of parsley. We'll mince that up, and then we'll put a little salt and pepper to taste. So why don't we just get started? We'll get our pan here. Well, we have our pan here. We're going to prep it now and get it ready for the oven. The oven is heated up at 375. We're going to put a generous amount of tin foil on here because we're going to have to fold it over and put it over the fillets. Now you can put Pam in or some kind of cooking spray on the metal if you want to so it doesn't stick. It's all preference. We're going to take our fillets, put them in here. These are really nice fillets. Okay, we are ready. Now, we're going to salt and pepper this right now. First, all right, a little bit of salt. And truly, this is a little bit of salt I'm putting on. But it gives really nice flavor. Brings out the best in the fish. Now, we've melted down 2 tablespoons or so of butter. And the recipe will be in the links below. We're going to add the minced garlic. Well, in fact, we're going to put this on first, I'm sorry. Sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice. We're just drizzling it with this. Okay. And now we're going to put roughly 2 tablespoons of garlic and the hot butter. And then we're going to drizzle all this over the fish. And this is going to taste out of this world. I know it already. In fact, this is what I'll do. We're going to spread it out here in a minute. My mouth is watering already. And I use all organic where possible, organic butter. I like unsalted. Some of you guys, I know you like salted. So whatever you like. But every bit of this goodness is going on here. Oh yeah. This is going to be delish. Okie doke. And the last ingredient, we're going to chop up a little bit of fresh parsley and put it over this. Just sprinkle it over this. And it's so pretty when you do that. Forgot to put that in before. I just opened it up to put it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think we got ourselves something going here. So now we're ready to put it in the oven. All right, our top oven is at 375. There we go. And we'll set our timer for 15 minutes first, and then we'll see how this does. We pulled it out after 15 minutes, just tasted it. Needs to go in for about another 30 minutes. And then we're gonna put it on broil. So we'll set it for 3 minutes. Okay, the timer is up. We did a full 20 minutes. And I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'll look at it. I believe it's gonna be good because it's gonna have to go on the broiler now for 4 or 5 more minutes. Only to get a browned edge, not to particularly cook anymore. But this looks beautiful. Okay. The moment has arrived. Look at that. Is that not mouth-watering? I love it. She browned nice. Let's taste this. Oh, yes. Ready to chow down. Well, the moment of truth has arrived. We'll see how this cooked. The flesh is flaky, doesn't stick. A little bit unlike trout that I've cooked before. It tends to be very fleshy and falls apart. But this held together, looks like a cod fish texture. Well, it's a thumbs up from me. I'll be making this again. And I believe you can do this with any fish. You'll adjust the recipe according to your taste. Some of you folks like it a little less dry, a little less broiled. Some don't even want broiled. But however, this is an easy recipe to do. Maybe kill about 20 to 30 minutes. Very easy and very tasty. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch this in its entirety. I appreciate it. I had a blast doing it. I hope you folks did too. And please hit the subscribe button. We depend on you, our audience, and our extended family to join us on all these episodes. We have a lot more coming up on the theme of seafood. And Jack and I will be traveling. We're going to, next week, I believe, we'll be going to Michigan, Lake Michigan, the lower part. Hopefully we'll hook into some coho salmon or trout over there, and we're going to cook it right on the spot. So that's going to be a really cool video. I had a blast. Thanks again for joining me, and God bless you.